Hi beautiful! On this video I'm sharing with you the 6 major attributes and characteristics that you need to master if you'd like to go from being a good makeup artist and becoming an amazing makeup artist. I wish somebody would have talked to me about those things when I had just started doing makeup. So I decided to share with you some great tips that are going to help you to become aware of your strengths and weaknesses. Before evolution, we need awareness. It's only when you become conscious about what you can do that you can create room for possibilities and growth. I'm talking about understanding the concept, composition, artistry, consistency, technical application, and overall application. So let's go. Hi, I'm Flavio Miguel, and it's really nice to see you here. I've been working as a makeup artist for more than 25 years. And as a makeup educator for the past 7 years. During my career, I was blessed enough to be able to work in different areas of the field, from retail to magazines, to fashion weeks, red carpets, movies, television, body painting, special effects, you name it. But what a waste it would be to have all this experience and not be able to share it with others. That's the reason why I decided to start my own YouTube channel. And I'm inviting you to become part of my legacy. I would very much appreciate if you could help me on building my audience by giving us a thumbs up, subscribing to my channel, and putting your notifications on. I post regularly new content, and if you like this one, I'm sure you're not going to want to miss the next ones. There are a few things that you need to understand and keep in mind if you'd like to become an amazing makeup artist. But the first one I'm going to share with you, it's about the importance of understanding the concept, knowing what is expected from you. A concept could be based upon different things, such as the client's idea, the occasion, the style, the theme, and there are many different ways you could try to figure out what the concept is. One of the best ones out there is by asking open-ended questions, like, how do you normally wear your makeup? Or what are the colors that you'd like to see on your makeup look today? But to make this really effective, you have to actively listen to what your client has to say. The active listener is capable of observing someone's idea without imposing what they think is right, wrong, ugly, or beautiful. And to become an active listener, there's one thing that you need to understand. It is something that I would like to call the law of perception. Perception is the way you see, interpret, and react to your environment. It's the meaning that you give to things. Different individuals have different thinking styles, feelings, beliefs, life goals, etc. For one person, a particular thing could be right. As for another person, it could be totally wrong. And it's all because how you take things. What's your point of view? The way you look at things. This is perception. Perception is what's going to make you agree or disagree with the ideas shared in this very video. It's actually your perception that's going to make you decide if you like and share this video and maybe even subscribing to my channel. So, understanding perception is going to help you to focus in what your client has to say, and it will also improve your listening skills, therefore improving the communication between you and your client. And also shows that you are an open-minded person, capable to see things through someone else's vision. And after actively listening to what your client has to say, it's time for you to introduce your own ideas. What you think is beautiful or most suitable to your client. That is the beginning of what could become an unforgettable collaboration between you and your client. Okay, but if everything is about perception, then beauty becomes subjective. Correct. How can we define beauty? Well, to understand what beauty is, we need to know a little bit more about aesthetics. What are aesthetics in general, and what does it mean when it comes to beauty? Aesthetics is a branch of philosophy dealing with the nature of art, beauty, and taste. It is directly connected with the creation and appreciation of something beautiful. Science explains it as the study of sensory emotional values. We might as well call them judgments of sentiment and taste. Aesthetics are based upon our 5 senses: vision, hearing, touch, smell, and taste. Our most dominant sense is sight. What we find visually interesting is what catches our attention, and there's nothing that we can do about it. It's like we become hypnotized by what we think is beautiful. It's as if the light that reflects for something beautiful acts as a magnet to our eyes. Well, but what are visual aesthetics when we talk about the makeup industry? We might as well call them styles. We have editorial looks, the ones that you would find in a high-end fashion magazine. We also have that kind of makeup that we see very often on social media. Some of us call it the Insta makeup. And let's not forget about that very realistic kind of makeup that could go from a very raw, natural looking skin to a very realistic wound. We would see them on the movie industry, television, advertisements. And let's not forget about the special effects. So it is essential for you to understand which are the beauty aesthetics that are most appealing to your client, so you know exactly which directions you should take. Now let's talk a little bit about themes. Within every makeup style, we have different themes. You can have different makeup styles inspired by the same theme. Like Halloween, for example. We could have a beauty makeup look and a grotesque makeup look, both inspired by Halloween. A theme could also refer to a certain period in time, or could also be related to a celebrity or a movie star. In this case, we would be inspired by their signature look or their lifestyle. It's like when you say it is a Marilyn Monroe makeup look, or simply when a client comes to you with a picture of a certain celebrity and say, "This is something that really inspires me. This is a makeup look that I really love." Knowing and understanding all those different styles will help you to figure out the concept of any makeup project that you might ever be involved with. So every time you're dealing with a client, make sure that you actively listen to what they have to say. Understand that what they are telling you is based purely upon their own perception. Make sure that you understand what are the beauty aesthetics that are most appealing to your client. And if they give you a theme, grab it, make sure you understand what they are talking about, and make the best out of it. I hope I was able to spark some joy in your life and inspire you with my video. On the next episode of this series, I'll be talking about composition and proportions. I encourage you to leave all your impressions and any questions that you might have on the comment section below. I would very much appreciate if you could help me on building my audience by liking and sharing this video and also subscribing to my channel. See you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.